Let's clap it up and congratulate the Oregon State Beavers for making it to the conference championship game. They will host Washington State in the Pac-12 championship game this Saturday. Of course, there's only two teams left in the Pac-12, so they're there by default. Can Oregon State end a 5-game losing skid at home as a big underdog here on Saturday? We're going to talk about it, but before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com. For a limited time, you can get the rest of the football season, that's college and pro football, through the end of the Super Bowl for $399. This promotion is available for any of the great handicappers at wagertalk.com. That includes this guy right here. I'm 6-1 with college football the last 3 Saturdays. I'm a perfect 5-0 with my last 5 top-rated 4% and 5% college football plays. But I'm also red hot with college basketball. 14-1 run since the Sweet 16 in last year's tournament. And for a limited time, you can get a 30-day all-access package, not just with myself, but with Jimmy Adams, a buy one, get one free deal. That's available at the Wager Talk deals page. Jimmy and I are number 1 and number 2 with college basketball so far this season. As always, there's no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. The only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to smash that like button, and that will allow me to keep putting out these videos. Let's get into it. The Pac-12 championship game. Washington State will be a 12.5-point favorite. The total sits at 56.5. And if you know anything about the Pac-12, you'll know that Corvallis has been a dangerous place to play for favorites. And this Beavers team has taken down plenty of ranked teams at home over the years. Apparently not the Washington State Cougars, though, because the Cougars come in as winners of 9 of the last 10 head-to-head meetings, and they're 7-3 against the spread in those games. And those have been high-scoring games. 8 of those 10 games went over the number. Oregon State, 5 straight losses. They've got quarterback problems. Last week, they had a freshman, Gabari Johnson, come in, threw for 154 yards and an interception on 9 of 19 passing. A disgusting 28-0 loss to Air Force. They had just 175 total yards in that game. 5 straight losses to, not great competition. And now they face a Washington State team that can't play defense, but they sure do have a quarterback. Mateer, 2,700 yards, 26 touchdowns, 6 picks. The Cougars did lose to New Mexico last week, but it wasn't his fault. He threw for 375 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. The defense couldn't stop anybody, but is that going to be a problem against an Oregon State team that doesn't have a quarterback and can't get anything right? It's hard to imagine. 12.5, it's a big number, but I think we're going to have to lay it because the Beavers appear to be dead at this point. So we're going to take the Cougars over the Beavers in the Pac-12 championship game. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, you hit me up in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.